President Obama is into his last 30 days as president, but that didn't stop him from issuing another round of pardons and commutations.
And a prominent Pittsburgh civil rights leader is among the recipients. Political editor John Delano has the details.
Good afternoon.
President Obama just delivered a Christmas gift to former Pittsburgh councilman Sala Udin.
I said, oh my God. I could not believe it. It was such an elation.
What did Udin receive?
A full and unconditional pardon.
It's a unique power of the president to pardon anyone convicted of a crime or to commute or reduce their sentence in prison.
I view it as a second chance.
Besides Udin, once known as Samuel Howes, Obama pardoned James Heckelman of Irwin, Michael Fascioni Jr. of Venetia, and Teresa Bishop of Bloomfield. Udin was returning home after civil rights activities in Mississippi when he was stopped for an unloaded shotgun and moonshine in his car trunk.
What I was charged with was transporting the gun across state lines. That made it a federal offense and a felony, and it's something that I've lived with for 46 years.
No one knows if his civil rights work led to the 5-year jail sentence, but it was severe.
It would not be brought today, and it would probably not even be prosecuted.
That's true for thousands in jail today.
What really bothers President Obama is that years ago, once a defendant was convicted by a jury, the judge in a courtroom would sentence that defendant to far more years in prison than a court would ever do today.
So far, President Obama has pardoned 148 people and commuted sentences for 1,176 people, many nonviolent drug offenders. Criminal law professor John Burkhoff predicts more pardons in the last weeks of Obama's term. So can President Trump reverse this?
No, he cannot. When it's done, and that's that.
John Delano, KDKA-TV News.